And then we're going to get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. And again, normally I would ring the gong, but since you can't hear it, we're not doing that today. But look at my beautiful gong here. That was a gift from all of these beautiful friends from Helping Parents Heal. And then I am going to go ahead and again, start down on my back. Again, allowing your knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing your shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale. And one deep exhale. Job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Opening up those right obliques as you do. Smile. Again, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. It's a beautiful day out here. We have such gorgeous weather right now, as opposed to the 133 days in Phoenix that were above 100 degrees this year, which is more than ever in history. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those left obliques as you do. And smile. Again, it's Wednesday. Such a gorgeous day out. It's also a beautiful week. We're almost December, which is amazing. We've made it through this full moon, or almost. Full moons are always emotional. Inhale, back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Beaver moon, that's an unusual name, right? It's made for some beautiful 6 a.m. Or 5:30 is when I usually get up. Moon sets outside. So sad though, my phone doesn't take nice pictures of the moon. But it's just amazing when I get up and it's setting over the Seven Sister Mountain Range. And then grab your insteps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Again, rocking back and forth, touching first one knee and then the other to the mat. Again, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Then come back to center, extend your legs above you, flex your feet, draw your arms up overhead. Allow your legs to come down to a 45-degree angle. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw your knees in, crunch it out. Inhale back. Exhale, draw those knees in. Inhale out. Exhale, crunch it out. And again, 2 more or 7 more, wherever you are. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Slowly and with purpose. And again, you can stop here or follow us. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. 2 more if you're with us. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. And exhale in. Good job. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. And exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again, we're in infinity pose. Breathing in and out, dragging that right shoulder back and down. Maybe grab onto your calf, draw your leg towards you if this is in your practice. Don't feel like you have to. Opening up even more. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your right side, right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again, drag that left shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. Maybe grab onto your calf, draw your leg towards you. If this is in your practice, wherever you are is perfect. Inhale, that left knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Draw your knees in. Place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. Again, we'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Maybe rotate your head. Just get all the kinks out of it right now. And again, crowns of your heads above your root chakra. Place your hands on your knees with the backs of your hands on your knees, maybe making mudras with both sets of fingers. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your third eye. And again, breathing in and out. As you breathe in through your nose. As you breathe out, straw breathing. Make a circle with your lips. Slowing that breathing down. Good job. Inhale both arms all the way up. Inhale gratitude. Hands come together and then exhale as you release anything that does not serve you down to Anjali Mudra. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down, Anjali Mudra. One last time, inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and inhale as we, first of all, we're going to place our hands on the mat as we inhale, and then exhale as we extend that right leg. Again, we're moving into gatekeeper. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, that left arm up and over. Find those right toes. in gatekeeper. Again, as far as you can go. Dragging that left shoulder back and down, breathing in and out. Opening up those left obliques as you do, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center. Exhale first, keep that right foot flexed. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. And again, maybe just place your elbows in front of your torso. Maybe go all the way down, placing your hearts on the mat or the floor in front of you. Keep those toes facing the ceiling, your knee is facing the ceiling. And again, maybe place your third eye on the mat or the floor, rocking it back and forth, opening up your intuition as you do. Again, humbly bowing, gatekeeper. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Draw that left hand back. Drag your shoulders back and down. Open your hearts to the sidewall through the breath. Keep your right foot flexed. Inhale. That left arm up and over. Find your right toes. Again, in twisted Janu Shirshasana. Again, we're opening up that whole left side of your body as you do. Inhale, that right shoulder through, and exhale down, chin to shin. In traditional Janu Shirshasana, maybe place your left hand over your left kidney, puffing it out, keeping it healthy as you do. And smile, it's Wednesday. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that right knee. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Draw your right heel in. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, that right arm up and over. Finding those left toes in gatekeeper. Again, drag your right shoulder back and down. Open up those right obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. Again, your toes are facing the ceiling. Your knees are facing the ceiling. Breathing in and out.
Blackbird singing in the dead of TV, sunken eyes, learn to see.
Humbly bowing, gatekeeper. Again, you can also have those elbows closer to your torso. Hands at Anjali Mudra. Inhale as you walk your hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the right, grabbing onto your right knee with your left hand. Bring that right hand back. Open your shoulders, open your heart to the sidewall through the breath. Inhale, that right arm up and over. Find those left toes in twisted Janu Shirshasana. Again, opening up that whole right side, releasing toxins as you do. Inhale that left shoulder through. Exhale down to traditional Janu Shirshasana. Maybe place that right hand over your right kidney. Forcing the breath into your kidney, puffing it out as you breathe in. Again, keeping it healthy. Inhale back to center. And exhale as you bend your knees. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on your shoulders. We're doing baby bird. 10 times forward, 10 times backward, opening up those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on the mat in front of you. Roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. I'm going to adjust my mat. Let's go ahead and walk those knees back 1 hand's length. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw your hips back to your heels in Balasana. Maybe place your third eye on the mat. Again, rocking it back and forth. Again, this is child's pose. This is a resting pose. You can come here anytime that you're on the mat. Inhale all the way through. Drag your hips down, shoulders back and down. Cobra. Opening up your spines as you do. Exhale all the way back. Again, to Balasana, child's pose. Inhale all the way through to Cobra. Again, shoulders back and down, looking up towards your third eye. Last time, exhale back to Balasana. Inhale all the way through. Cobra. Shoulders back and down. Good job. Then exhale back. Walk those knees forward. And then we're going to start with modified dancer because we're going to be doing modified dancer in our balance today. So we're starting on the mat. Inhale that right arm straight out. Thumb is up. Left leg goes back. Flex your foot. Looking out beyond your mat in sunbird. Again, this is a balanced position. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Wrap that right arm around. Bend your left knee. Grab onto your ankle or to your toes. And open up into modified dancer. Modified bow pose. Open those hearts. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm straight out. Thumb is up. Right leg goes back. Flex your foot. Again, we're in sunbird. Looking out gently beyond your mat. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Wrap that left arm around, bend your knee, grab onto your ankle or your toes, and pull up into modified dancer. Modified bow pose. Good job. Exhale, down. Then from here, curl your toes under, sit back on your heels. If this is impossible, then just place the tops of your foot or of your feet on the mat. And then from here, make infinity symbols with your wrists. Open up your wrists as you do. Open up your toes and your ankles. Draw those arms overhead. In the Utthita. Drag your tailbone in. Shoulders are back and down. Again, this is so important to open up those toes as much as we can before practice. Draw your hands behind you to Anjali Mudra. If this is in your practice, fingertips touch, pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads, interlacing your thumbs. Breathing in and out. Again, smile, it's Wednesday. I believe I can trust the sky. Think about it every night. Spread my wings and fly away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Slap out your toes. Good job. And then from here, curl your toes under once again. Coming up into camel. Haven't done this in a while. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you to your lower back. Again, you can stay here, or you can start walking those hands down your thighs and find your heels. If your neck's safe, don't allow your head to pop back. In camel. Opening up your hearts as you do. Good job. Energizing us for the day. Release your left hand and then your right. And then maybe place the top of your left foot, top of your right foot on the mat. You can also use a block on either side of your heels if you'd like to. Use those blocks as your support. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale, down. Hands come to your lower back. And then slowly walk them down your thighs. If this is in your practice, again, don't feel like you have to. Finding your heels. Again, in camel. Pushing those hearts forward as much as you can. Opening them up. Release that left hand and then the right. And then from here, we're placing the palms of our hands on the mat. Toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Inhale first. Exhale down. So this time, and walk those hands forward. Draw your hearts down to the mat. We're in Balasana with Baddha Konasana knees. You You can also have your knees directly underneath your torso if this is too much, but it's the counter position to camel.
In all good times I find myself alone in mood change.
Inhale as you come back up again. Good job. And then from here, we're going to tuck in our shirts. If you have shirts that might come out. Plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale as you push back. Again, dragging your hearts towards your thighs. In our first Ardha Mukha Svanasana of the day, downward facing dog. Maybe walking the dog. Lifting first one heel and then the other, dragging the other heel down towards the mat. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat. Drag those shoulders back and down, drag your tailbone in. Again, step and jump up. Lighter than air. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Slightly bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backward. Hands come together. Slight back bend. Hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practice. Now we're going to move into dancer, as I said. So find a wall, but you can do this off the wall as well if you'd like to just work on your balance. So wherever you are is perfect, but if you have a wall, make sure that you are at the right distance from the wall. So bend forward, reach out, and make sure that you're forming a 90-degree angle with the wall when the palm of your hand is on the wall. Good job. Standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. All four corners of your feet are going into the mat. Lift your toes. Calf muscles moving inward. Thighs are moving inward. Pelvis is down the back. Abdomen is in. Shoulders are back and down. And the crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. Our hands are open to receive in Tadasana, mountain pose. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that right tippy toe. Inhale. That right leg up into a marching position. Keep your foot flexed. Exhale first. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Above you into stork. Good job. And then exhale as you slowly start to bend forward. We're aiming for the wall with our left hand as our right leg comes through, grabbing onto our right ankle, pulling it up as much as we can. In modified dancer, if you're off the wall, you can also be in a balance. Inhale back to center. Hands come to Anjali Mudra in a marching position. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale down to the mat. Good job. Shake it out. We'll do the other side. Again, working on dancer. Starting into Tadasana once again. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that left tippy toe. Inhale, that left knee up, flex your foot. Exhale first. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Into stork. And then exhale as you fold forward. Right hand comes down to the wall. And then grab onto your left ankle with your left hand. Pulling it up as much as you can, keeping into your hand to open even more. Inhale back up. Coming back to Anjali Mudra. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down. Good job. Shake it out. Coming up to the top of your mat. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Going backwards today. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Take Venus Mudra with your hands behind you. And exhale as you humbly bow yourselves. Drawing that right cheek to the mat. In humbly bowing pigeon. Again, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing on that left hip. Allowing them to seep into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Slowly draw those hands back to your lower back and release. And again, make sure that you do draw them all the way back so that you keep your shoulders safe. In this healing position, this healing asana, that is resting pigeon. Inhale as you walk your hands back, coming off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale, that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. Possibly take a bind in the Mariandrasana twist. And again, opening your heart to the side wall, shoulders back and down. In the Mariandrasana twist. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. Inhale, back to center. Extend your legs and shake the couch. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, Yogi Squat. Again, placing the backs of your biceps just below your knees. All four corners of your feet are going into the mat. Lift your toes as you do. Feel that connection with the earth. If this is impossible, you can also place a bolster underneath your heels. You can stay here or possibly plant your hands into the mat in front of you. Rock back and forth. And then rock forward. Lifting your toes into Bakasana or Raven pose, crow pose. Again, looking towards the front of the room, never look down. And again, if you'd like to, you can stay here maybe 20 seconds or come back with us, inhaling from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra and exhaling down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back. This time with your left foot. Walk your right foot all the way across. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Maybe take Venus Mudra. And exhale as you humbly bow yourselves. Coming down on that left cheek this time. Again, in resting pigeon, opening up that right hip. Releasing whatever does not serve you that is sitting on that right hip right now. Before you release your hands, make sure that you draw them back towards your waist. Keep your shoulders safe. And again, you can be on your left cheek, you can be on your right cheek, you can be on your elbows, you can also be on your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease. Possibly take a bind in the Mariandrasana twist. Again, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. Inhale back to center. And then exhale as you extend your legs. Shake them out. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebra by vertebra down towards the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Then take your block in hand. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up. Placing the block underneath your sacrum. On the highest, second or third levels. There's 3 levels on these blocks. Again, we're in a supported bridge. You can also walk those feet forward if you'd like to, coming onto your heels. You can draw those arms overhead in a T formation or a mushroom formation if you'd like to. Again, breathing in and out. And smile, it's Wednesday. It should feel really good. Draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block. And exhale down. Make sure that you have enough room. Inhale, those legs straight up. You can maybe just hold on to the backs of your thighs if you want to. Arms are out east and west. We're allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs. back down to our brains, or if this is in your practice, push your hips up into a shoulder stand. Walk those shoulders under, looking like a candlestick. Feet are in Barbie feet. Again, in a shoulder stand. Maybe draw those toes overhead if this is in your practice, but be gentle with yourselves. Again, in Halasana or cloud pose. Maybe bend your knees, placing your knees around your ears in ear pressure pose or snail pose. And then inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, coming back down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug, rock back and forth. Good job. Then cross that right leg over left, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left, look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, full body twist. Releasing whatever toxins may remain. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques, releasing whatever may remain. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your nose and side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, Hands are on Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I vow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. I will just indicate my beautiful gong since nobody can hear it until I can figure out how to fix it. Fix the sound.
We could hear your music.
You could?
I could hear your music.
Okay, so wait.
Yes.
Let's hear the gong then. Just a second. That's exciting.
No. No.
Gong is like 100 times louder than my music, so there's got to be
I know.
fix that. Okay, I'll figure it out though, but I'm glad you could hear the music. That's a good thing. And thank you for being on here. I hope it was okay for everybody. Kathy, I'm so jealous of you going to Costa Rica soon and doing a yoga retreat. How fun is that going to be?
Very exciting.
Yes. And Barb, was this your first time? Was it okay?
It was very I could say like laying down is difficult sometimes for me, so that's where I'm at.
Okay, well, just follow along. Today is a little more difficult than Monday is. We always have for the flow is the easiest on Monday, second easiest on Wednesday, and then Friday's a little more difficult, but just due to your level. And then obviously yin is always very similar. It's just deep stretching. So I'm excited that you're here, and
Thank you.
hopefully you can stick with it. It really gets easier, right? Does everybody agree with that? And everybody that's been doing this, it's just amazing how quickly you progress and you're able to open up, which is really important. So keeps you from getting injured. And when I got injured, it helped me with my recovery. And I know that Alice, unfortunately, fell while she was hiking and still has problems with her fingers, which is hard. You're still dealing with that, right?
Yeah,
But your
I'm
wrist
getting
is
stronger. Yeah, my fingers aren't. They just got severe arthritis, so I don't know that they're going to be great.
well. In any case, I'm really glad that you're still doing this, and I'm just so glad. Oh my goodness, sweet little puppy. And it's always so wonderful to see everybody. Lynn must be with her mom, and hopefully her carpal tunnel syndrome will be fixed. But that's kind of a long recovery operation, unfortunately, I think. But again, it's great to see you. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I think I didn't stop recording.